What does it take to be a soul singer?
You have to feel it in your soul, baby. You got to like not practice it. There's so many people say to me, Miss Abell, I need to go to vocal school. I said, for what? To learn how to sing with soul. I said, boo-boo, if you ain't singing with soul, you'll never sing with soul. Don't let nobody take your money and tell you that they're gonna help you sing with soul, fool. You have it or you don't.
Let's take James Brown, for example, the godfather of soul. What was that like? Was it wild and woolly? Did he ever make a move on you? Was it?
Oh no, he was such an entertainer. Okay, here, you want the real story?
You bet.
James Brown at the Apollo Theater. It was Sarah Dash, Nona Hendrix, myself, and Cindy Birdsong, the Bluebells. So we went on right before James Brown. I sang, "Oh Danny Boy, You'll Never Walk Alone." Killed the house. Didn't he come out and say, excuse my French, I don't know if I could say this.
What did he say?
He said, close the curtains on them bitches. No lie. So we heard him. He was on the side because I was killing it. Later, he didn't talk to me for a while. Then we did a show with him again, and he finally came to me because I adored this man. And he said, you know what, Patti? You're a bad woman. Meaning good, bad meaning good. I want you to start a school. I said, what kind of school? For elegance, for dressing, the way you dress. You dress the way these girls today should dress, class. Look at your nails. Look at your jewelry. Honest to God, he gave me the best compliment. And I always said to James, whenever I would see him after that, one day I will start this school. It's necessary now. You know, and I might do it, but he put that curtain down on me, honey, and then he gave me all kind of compliments. He was the hardest working man in the business.
Well, during that time, you played Southern venues in what used to be called the Deep South.
Oh, yes.
What was that like?
It was horrible. You know, going into the backs of restaurants, getting takeout. Of course, you get takeout because you're not allowed to sit inside. You're not allowed to go into a real hotel. Some nights we stayed in our station wagon because it was big enough to just go to sleep. Wake up and find a place and brush your teeth and wash as many parts of your body as you can. You know, if you don't have access to a shower. We rocked and rolled it through these years. And I would do it all again. You know, segregated this, segregated that, red blood coming off rednecks, looking at us, calling us whatever they chose to call us at that time. But we let it roll off, you know, because if you let that stuff stay with you, you're not going to be able to perform once you've driven all these 5 days to get to your show.
Well, I was going to ask you, how did you do that? You said, we let it roll off.
Yeah.
You know, I know myself, I'm not a particularly violent person, but if somebody says the kinds of things that were said to you, everything in me would want to deck him.
Of course, but we weren't the decking kind, nor was our manager or chaperone. We rode through the hate, we sang through the hate, and we all grew into fine ladies. Because you let that hate diminish you if you focus on it. You know that's the way of the world. That's the way most people are in this freaking world. They ain't gonna love you, boo. So keep on doing what you do and give them a kind word and say to them, have a good day.
I want to get to a question, and I'm pausing because I want to ask this the right way.
Okay.
But you said you're a straight talker, so let me just ask it directly.
Yes.
Will you describe yourself as a diva?
Heck no. What is a diva? A diva back in the day, from what I understand, is like this operatic, wonderful, beautiful, full voice who was addressed as a diva. Now these little baby divettes walking around here calling themselves divas.
Right.
Don't put me in that category. I'm not a diva. Diva, these latest divas, they're little witches with capital B's. I think it's just an ugly word.
Well, how about Miss Patti?
That's cute. I like her. Miss Patti, she's down home. What you see is what you get. And let me say one thing to you. You are one fine man. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
I would flirt with you if I could, but your wife might shoot me.
And she's a Texan. She probably would shoot
She would
you.
shoot me down. I love you for so many years.
But you know, listen, done very well up to this point, but you're not trying to kid me. I know the only reason you say you might flirt with me
Why?
is because at my age and stage, I'm harmless, and you know it, you see.
I don't know that. You're a beautiful man. And you know what I've always said? As long as I have eyes and a mouth, I will compliment beauty when I see it.
Thank you.
And I don't care what parts ain't working. Okay?
Got it. I understand and I really appreciate it.
I love you. I do.